from puck drop. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Poked away at center ice. The Kraken have it now. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Matthews. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Dished on over to Dunn. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Nylander. Slides it to Brody. A feed out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Takes the shot. The Kraken have gained possession. Taken along the wall by McCann. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. DeCourt's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Receives the pass. Shot. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
The Leafs win the draw. Moves the puck. Dishes it to Marner. And here at center, that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Tanev. The Kraken have it on the attack. Made the save on the play.
That's a fantastic save by the...
He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Seattle's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Gord's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass to Robertson. Hammers one. Scores! Max Domi!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win that neutral zone draw. Gets it over to Dumoulin. Loses his balance on the play. Gets the puck in deep. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Robertson. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Leafs have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
A chance up front! He scores! What a play!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Belmar's won the draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Loose puck battle along the boards. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Larson's got it across the line. First period nearly in the books here. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Now a quick pass to Tavares. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The Leafs go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Toronto's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Thunderous hit in the wall. The Leafs take over on possession. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Belmar's won the draw. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck across to Bjorkstrand. Great defensive effort with the stick. Down the right side and into the zone. Blocked in traffic. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tolvanen's got it along the wing. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes it to the net. Oh, he got pummeled by Decorn.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Borgen. From the slot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Moves it to Tanev. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Legason's got it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Angles it over to Kemp. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Leafs are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly. And as a result, just misses.
Looks to pass it to Belmar. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Oh, look at that hit. Here's a short pass to Belmar. Takes a shot. Oh, great save by Samsonov.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Big save just as time runs out. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 40
2 down, 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Seattle's going to switch the momentum here in the third period.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Stopped by DeCorn. Pushes it across to Larson. Passes over to McCann. And he moves it up to Everly. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's deflected. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now it's over to Nylander. Takes the feed. Stones him on the one-timer. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Seattle's on the attack. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a shot, and there's the save on the play. And some good footwork to kick it away. Drives to the paint, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass to Marner. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And it's picked up by the D. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Sends it in on the attack. Takes the feed.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And he lowers the boom there. Here's a pass down low. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Denied by DeCorn. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Textbook poke check by Legesson. And now it's to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Slap shot from the point and stops that big bomb. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass, and that's intercepted. Makes his presence known on the ice. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Poked away. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Overtime is underway here. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dunn. It's a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Puck picked up by Matthews. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he had an answer with that save. McCann's, oh, what a chance here. Across the line. Passes it over. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And a quick little game on a stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. Quick feed to Nylander. For the win. And he comes up with a huge save. 2-on-1. Here we go. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. They've got an on-man rush. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, that rush comes to an end as that pass is blocked. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Big save right at the end. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a second.
Thank you for your generosity.
First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
McCann's ready to rock here in this shootout. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Everly's set to go here on the back half of the second round. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
And this is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Scores! Coming up clutch when they needed him to.
Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score, and he finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Domi's up next here in this shootout. He's got a good chance to put his team ahead. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly,
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
this is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Camps the first skater up as he looks to break this deadlock. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly...
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Canev's made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order to keep his team alive. Denied! And that claims the victory in the shootout. A hard-fought and well-deserved win. Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.